welcome to this exhibition clash between the Chargers and the Steelers. The Steelers are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. Out comes Miami of Ohio grad Ben Roethlisberger, a Pro Bowl selection in 2007. Searching for an open man. He's got it, and he's all alone. He's knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Throws it to the middle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
Sean Schweisom is good on the point after. Pittsburgh looks ready to kick it away. Gilchrist stands back to field the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Cortez Allen was there to bring him down. That brings out the 8th-year man out of NC State, quarterback Phillip Rivers. The 4th player chosen in the 2004 NFL Draft. Rivers with the give. This is a high-powered offense that likes to get the ball down the field and can score points awfully fast. They have a premier target in Antonio Gates from Kent State, who revolutionized the tight end position.
No question, Antonio Gates has been a superstar in the game. Physically, he's one of the most dominant tight ends in the NFL. Lately, he's had a few physical issues that slowed him down a bit, but when he's right, he is almost impossible to stop.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Defense is the recipe for success for this team, and they've enjoyed a lot of it. Of course, it all starts with exceptional strong safety, the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu out of USC.
I don't know what more you can say about Troy Polamalu that hasn't been said 100 times. He's just one of the best, and maybe one of the best ever, and he's probably ticketed for the Hall of Fame. I know that is high praise, but when you watch him play, he can just do so much, and his instincts seem to always take him to the ball. That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Short pass to his left. On offense, this is a team that plays smart, consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player, wide receiver Hines Ward out of Georgia, that shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, and what's amazing about Hines Ward is that with all of his success, he still prides himself on catching the toughest balls in the toughest situations, and perhaps the greatest blocking wide receiver the game has ever seen.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Looking for a man. Scrambles away from defenders.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
Looking for a big gain down the middle. And the tackle was made by Quentin Jammer.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Has a man out to his right. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
Heath delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Jason Worlds was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Matthews on the run.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Rivers hands it off. He's dropped for a loss.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
Goes for it all. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Now, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
Brown will take off at the 31.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He makes a move, and he's brought down. On defense, they've got a number of solid contributors and a couple rising stars, notably linebacker Sean Phillips.